Hi, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and this is episode 9. Let's get into it. I've done a bit of extra work off camera. As a result, it's not been honest graft, so I've got myself in a bit of trouble, to the point where a couple of places literally want to hang me, I think. I'll show you in a second. So here, hang on, if you look, I mean, tack off where I've got my bed and that's where the blacksmith is, they're not very happy. But look, Troskowitz and Zelazov or whatever it is, they've actively, guards are after me, but I have absolutely hammered them. I've literally cleared the tailors out here. If I just show you, I snuck into the house across from the tailors, nicked the keys off him while he was in bed, and then I literally took everything out of his shop. If you look here, I mean, a lot of this stuff now is not saying it's stolen, if you like, but a lot of it is, so I've just put it in my bag. Over time, all those disappear. I think the merchant in Troskowitz does buy it at any like stolen goods at a reduced rate, but for the sake of leaving it in your case for a bit, you know. But even there's some really good kit, some really good kit here, and also there's all the things for the horses as well. There's lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff. Also, the night before I did this, I did the apothecary, and cleared him out, or cleared her out the same way, and I got some of the herb Paris. Now the herb Paris, I don't know if you remember the Maypole quest, there's another side of it. So the Maypole quest, I can cut that down and sort that, but there's a counter mission where they want to teach him a lesson by painting his bull. Now I've got the paint to paint the bull, but you need to calm the bull down, so I'm in the process of getting some sleeping potions, but you need the dry herb Paris, so I should be able to make that now, but I'm not doing that at this moment in time. But you can see I'm getting, you know, I've even got 603 gold, got loads of stuff to sell. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of that off camera. What I want to do now, avoiding trouble and trying to just take a bit of heat off myself, is to do some of these quests. So I think the one I want to do today, there's a quest there, so I think we'll go down there to start with and have a look what that is. In fact, that's the fights. I know it is, because that's the inn. So let's go down to this one. We'll go to Bazena's hut, and we'll go and find the axe from the story. We'll do that one, and then we'll see where we are from there. So we'll mark that anyway, and we'll go down to this. Hang on, keeps knocking off. I can't fast travel here anyway. I'm in my house. Alright, here we go. So let's go down there and fast travel. You come to a small camp at the wayside. There's a group of men sitting there. They don't look too friendly. Can we avoid? Yeah. Not great at fighting for some reason. Right, so back at Bazena. I don't think we necessarily need to go and see her, so let's go this way. So we're heading towards that waypoint, looking for anything interesting along the way. I think we're all alright. I hope you're enjoying this game, watching it as much as probably playing it. It is really good. Really enjoying it. I feel like it's a slow start. My skills are building up a bit now. I mean, I can actually spend some more perk points actually. I think what I've been trying to do is get money together. So I've been doing things a little bit more off camera. But I think what we need to do is crack on a bit. We need a horse. I haven't forgot about Hans either, he's wandered off. We're going to meet him further along in the story, I know that. We've managed to get Mutt back, which is an absolute bonus. I should have brought Mutt with me, to be honest with you. Let's just have a look at the map. Oh, I've got the wrong side of the river. It's that side of the river. Schoolboy error. Yeah, I'm gonna have to nip back that way then. Right, I think... Can we cross here? I think we can cross. On the side of the river here, aren't we?
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
I'll take that. So let's just have a look at what it's actually saying. So A, let's look at those things here. It's not that one, it's that one. So find the axe. I'd like to find the silver axe from story. The best place to start would be to find the Rock Tower Pond Pier. That is where Matthias encountered the water goblin. Right, okay, so we're looking for some sort of pier, are we? That is probably... well, yeah, okay. Is it this? Pond Pier.
Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here. Up to an old oak tree.
Okay. Up the hill. I don't know if it means across there or behind us or what. So, up the hill to an old oak tree. If there's a lot to go on. Oh, hang on. That is where, from here I should walk uphill between the rocks to the place where an old oak tree grows. Then past the stone that Matthias tried to smash the axe on, to the top of the hill where Matthias' brother is buried. Right. Right, hang on. I mean, it could be up there. Or is it up here? Getting snagged up on trees and all sorts here. Come on, move out of the way. Right, up the hill. Let's read what it says again. From here I should walk uphill between the rocks to the place where an old oak tree grows. Between the rocks. Right. Old oak tree. This looks like an oak tree. Yep.
Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock.
Old oak tree grows then past the stone that Matthias tried to smash the axe on. Okay, let's have a look. Is it that rock?
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
And then let's have a look at the other clues. To the top of the hill where Matthias' brother is buried. Up the hill, is it up here? Oh, hang on. Ah, grave. This is probably not going to go well.
A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias' brother, is buried. Together with the silver axe.
Well, let's have a look. So we've got a broken round shield, a silver ring, marigold.
God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
Okay, so we've done that. Is there any more to that quest? Repair the axe from the tail. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I can take that back and repair that myself. What else do we want to do here? Find strings. Right, can we go there? Let's go there for a start. And let's go. Where's D gone? Okay. So we're going to go back and speak to. I think we've got to go back and speak to Vaster Tog or whatever his name is. Be a lot easier if we had a horse. I'm just going to try and just mop up a few of these quests. That's the best thing to do. We're going to have to start thinking about... we need to find the cart for the blacksmith as well. I think that's how we're going to progress that mission with him. Here we go.
God bless you.
Right, so do you have any other troubles? I heard you know about loot strings. Let's have a look at that.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
Hmm.
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you bring me the sheep cut.
Right, okay.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon, I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the Poachers' hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this Poachers' hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces.
Dear.
So don't butcher them.
If you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Okay.
Would you like an ear, or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well, look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree. Oh.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
See, the problem I've got is he's on about me going back here to the bailiff, and that's the one place really I want to avoid, because I'll end up probably in more trouble than poachers. I definitely need to get my reputation back. So let's have a look at what's this? Deal with the poacher in the forest near Rock Tower Pond. Right, I am going to do it though. Is that a path that leads off there? Yeah, so we need to go down here. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Tanners, okay. So we're going to go this way this time. Heading south. It just looks like there could be anything on this trail. It's so like realistic and alive. It feels alive. What's this? Hang on. What's this? Paganism. I miss. Oh yeah. That's cool. Just thought there might be something in there. Now, I think I might just have a schnapps. So I saved it for a bit. Some drag marks. Let's have a look where we are. Miles off at the moment. I don't actually know if I want to be walking on the road. I'm getting Bilbo Baggins vibes. I get off the road. Well, it's actually Frodo Baggins, isn't it? So we are going to be looking for a camp. We're miles away yet, I think, but what's that? A wolf pack. Well, I think I hit it, but I legged it. Right, so don't really want to fall down and hurt myself here. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fall down here and hurt myself. I'm probably going to end up doing that very thing, aren't I? Okay. I'll just try and circle around the camp because it looks like it's not too far away now. Let's I know I'm saving it like crazy here, but let's do another save because if there's multiple enemies, there's a good chance I'm probably going to come off worse here. Can't see him yet. I'll just try and get above him if I can. Must be more or less on top of him here. Hang on, that's only my waypoint, isn't it? Oh no. Deal with the poacher in the forest near to the Rock Tower Pond. Deal with the poacher in the forest. Right, I'm supposed to look for the first poacher to the west of Rock Tower Pond. So that's where I started exploring the Trotsky district. They say there's a ruined building amongst the rocks between the pond and some dense woods. Could be the poacher's hideout. Foster said that I was more likely to find him there before dawn or after dusk than during the day. A ruined building amongst the rocks. I can't see a ruined building, never mind it being right time of day. Let's try and find the building they're on about first. Ah, hang on. What's this? I think we're sort of in the right place.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it?
You looking for acorns too?
Yeah, alright.
I reckon he ain't local.
Well, this guy's probably what we're looking for, because there's all sorts of stuff here. We've got skins. Right, where's he? It hasn't activated though to say injured left leg, injured right leg. What? I wonder when that one dropped off the rock. I don't remember it telling me. Chamomile brew. Let's drink some of that. Might help. Forget what these potions do. Increases strength, yeah, save game, weak. Your horsemanship, stamina. Yeah, this is definitely the right place. Let's should we just rest a minute and just see what happens? I could actually just kill him. Has he got anything on him? Oh. Let's try and talk to him.
Nice camp. The hides and all that. Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. So I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey, that was easy. How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only I haven't risked going out since I saw the ambush.
What ambush?
They attacked some company right nearby.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They wasn't local. They camped down below. I could see them well. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers what's been marauding hereabouts descended on them. It was a massacre. Them gents was completely taken by surprise.
Nobody saw you?
No, I was hiding here. It's hard to see up here from below. I wanted to warn the company, but it was too late. I'd have just got myself killed as well.
Well, at least you got away in one piece. You haven't left here since then. You've been here the whole time.
Sir, when I saw what happened down below...
You didn't try to go home?
I was on my way home. Only then I heard armed men, so I came back fast and hid. I'm not going to risk my skin.
Fair enough. I'm sure you know poaching is forbidden. So why'd you do it?
I was left with no other option, sir. Ever since this band of robbers has been marauding here, we can barely make ends meet. They got no scruples. They take whatever they can get their hands on. And there ain't nothing left for us common folk. Besides, Lord von Burgau, God bless him, he got his hands full with them and he ain't got time to put things to right in his domain. Ever since, we've been living hand to mouth.
So you confess you've been hunting here?
A bit here and there.
But you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher. And you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
So, what do you propose then?
I can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Semine Mill.
I know about the place above Kerchak, but not the one beyond Lower Semine Mill.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions, and he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
See, the thing is, I do feel a little bit sorry for him. I do believe what he's saying, and I think the marauding bandits are the ones that have been killing all the prey, if I'm honest. I'm not going to send him to the gallows, basically because I don't want to go back to town and speak to the bailiff. So, alright, stop poaching.
That might work. But you'd have to give up poaching. Because if you carry on with it, the gamekeeper will find out and he'll blame me. And if he puts pressure on me, I won't cover for you. I'd have nothing to gain from it.
Alright, I won't poach anymore. What am I to do now?
Clear off. If you stay here, the next time you're found, it'll be by someone who isn't so understanding. Do you want to leave your family with no provider? For poaching, you get the noose. Don't forget that.
You're right. There's no point staying in this region. You'll never see me here again.
Farewell, you yokel.
Right, so if he's gone, can I take this stuff? Let's see. Broken axe. It's
I
okay.
feel quite hungry.
What food we got? He's always hungry. Right, I need to get some strings, don't I? So I need to get some sort of wildlife. If I go back there and try and find some knocking around. Oh no. Oh, dead end. Whoa.
Show your stuff!
Heh! A sword, eh? Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
Can't see anything, I need to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Now you're finished!
Hey, mommy!
Right. So we're obviously killed. I'm not good at fighting at the moment. So I reloaded it and I went into the camp when it was daylight, like we did when we originally saw him, and I forced that conversation. So now I'm exactly the same place as I was, except rather than fast travelling, I'm going to head through this woods, try and find an animal to kill, so I can get to some strings or get some guts and strings and stuff to be able to for the hunter to make me some new loot string. I'm just gonna have a wander through just to see if I can see anything obvious. Oh, I've got to go back here over this, have I? Okay, so I want to head over here. This is where one of the spots I've been told about. Right, I think I've seen that carcass before, haven't I? So we should be entering the hunting grounds very soon. There's a rabbit. I thought I'd missed that then. So I've got my hunting arrow, but what about... Ah, here we go. Butcher, that's what I wanted. See what I get out of this. Hare meat. Just be right. So I'm in the hunting grounds now. There's a deer up there. Look. Try and get a bit nearer. And I hit it. I hit the stag and it's gone over there. Let's just follow it and see, or try and at least I can identify it a bit more because it's the actual stag. And if that's it over there. Yeah. So it's run off up that hill. I think I definitely hit it. Right, where have they gone now? Well, this is not going amazingly, is it? Let's have a look at where we are on the map. Okay. Right, let's just head east from here and we'll go across the river in the narrowest parts. See if we can cross. Right, again, let's have a look at the map now where to see where I am. So, let's... Uncovered skeletons. Was that the one that I found of the woman? I can't remember. Let's go and have a look. Just looking for any, like, graves or anything here. Because graves are quite lucrative. Yeah. Dagger.
He's been lying here a long time.
Oh, have them. So he's got a dagger in his chest. There's anything else for me here? So let's head up northeast, see if we can find those roe deer. Oh, here we go. Actually, right in front of us. I wonder if we can just sneak up. Damn. That's something on the ground. It's sage. I thought it was something that come off the deer. Right, a couple of things. Let's want to have a look at a couple of things here. Right, so player. So I'm going to look at perks here. So what we got here? So we've got 13 perk points. Ooh, I can have a thievery one. Silent fiddler. Silent fiddler. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75. That's quieter. That's nice. If you fail to steal an item when pickpocketing, You won't be detected by your victim. This perk has a 3-minute cooldown. That sounds cool. Your lockpicks will be more durable. Yeah. Hidden pockets. If a guard searches, there's a 33% chance he won't find stolen items on you. Right. You can tell which stolen items are considered stolen in the location you're currently in. The red hand icon indicates items, that are not considered stolen in this location. Right. Well, I think I quite like that one. I can have more than one anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at survival, what we got here. Games highs with trophies for double the price. Okay, that sounds... Oh no, I've already got that. Less shade. While in the forest your scent will be halved, your stamina will be recovered 50% faster, strength, vitality and agility increased by 1, and your stealth skill will be increased by 2. Sounds good. Stealth. Let's have a look. Bushman. You make 50% less noise when moving in the bushes. That's handy. Wanted for a crime, you gain +3 stealth bonus and +2 on agility, making it easy to escape. Natural camouflage. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you, but beware, they can smell you. I'm going for the Bushman one. That might come in very handy whilst I'm trying to hunt a deer. Houndmaster. Oh, that's the one. Mutt can hunt for me. Right, so I can't get any more on these others now, but let's have a look at... So, strength, agility, vitality and speech. I think the hustler one, quite like that. Vitality... I think that one's quite important because I don't get as hungry as quick. I can have more than one here actually. Okay, I like that one as well. Let's have a look at agility. Fall damage is reduced. Quite like featherweight. I've nearly killed myself a few times falling off things. I've not got a good reputation anywhere really. Nobody likes me. I think the jelly offs are coming round a bit. Don't think they are. I think they hate me. Okay, I just wanted to have a look at that. Perhaps this hunting game's not for me. Let's see what we can do. I'll have another go at it. If not, then I'll just go back to him and hand that other quest in. There's just no indication as to whether you're hit or not. I just don't think I'm good enough with what I've got to kill him. Because I think I'm hitting him, or I hit that one because it started crying. I think I need mutt. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Again, I can't see it. Oh, idiot. Burst through there. That's a different one. That's an actual stag. I went bursting through there then. Ah, can't see out in here. It's so dark now. Yeah, it's too dark. Right, I'm not faffing around, I can't see anything. Let's go back here then. I'm hungry again, what a surprise. Food, and let's eat that. Quick run back. Right, let's get sword out, shall we? Oh, stupid. No, it's gonna kill me, this. Oh, okay, back again. Yeah, I ended up going back to the hunting camp, finding the poacher, doing all that dialogue again, and it's turned out to be day. So I've already been in the woods and tried to hunt some deer for the strings, and I've not been very successful. So all I'm going to do is go back and hand this quest in to start with. I've spoke to this hunter about 3 times because I've spoke to him, then ended up trying to do something like hunting some deer and things like that, and then I've ran into wild dogs and I died and things like that. So I've ended up going back from the hunter again, and this time I'm going straight to Foster Tech. And telling him about these poachers.
Greetings.
He just doesn't move, this boy, does he?
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and made sure he doesn't poach again. The fella scarpered, and he's never coming back.
I'd rather see a noose around his neck. He might have just moved to a different spot. Or maybe you're talking bollocks and you didn't find any poacher. But whatever. If you say he's packed it in, I'll believe you. What choice have I got? Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one. So I hope you'll help me with him.
First, I want to hear what the job involves.
Another poacher for the noose. Two's company, after all.
What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right. I'll take a look around Vidlac Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck.
Okay. Talk to the fisherman's wife about poachers. Let's just have a look on the map. So, talk to the fisherman's wife, talk to the tanner, and then it's up there, look. I'll tell you what, I don't know how to get Mutt back, but how do I get Mutt back? I sent him off to Geloff, I know that, which is obviously, I don't want to really go there at the moment. Let's get back down here and speak to these guys. I think as well, there's you can get his horse, Pebbles, that we were talking about in the original storyline. I think we can get that from Sameen, which is not too far away. It might be worth just the boar roaming around. It might be worth just going there. Early, you know, just to get it. Right, where's Tanner? Is he in his house? I don't know what this is. It's lockpicked, so it's not going to be that. This is going to be the house, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not in bed. He's lucky I haven't robbed his house. They're here. How did I miss them?
Greetings.
Right, I'm after poachers.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsman and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think you wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskowitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Do you know of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talked much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me? At least you don't have to live next to them.
Thanks. That's all.
Right, can we talk to her? Nope. Have we got somewhere I can wash? Yeah. It probably might be advantageous to rob them. So they're going to have loads of hides. Let's go and speak to these guys.
I'm here on Gamekeeper of Ostatek's authorization.
The gamekeeper, you say? What would he want from me?
I'm looking for a poacher in the area. Would you know anything about that?
Ah, I see. My wife can tell you more about that than me.
All right, thanks. I'll go and ask her right after.
Well, prepare yourself. She's got it all clear in her head from the first moment that she saw the tanner next door.
The tanner? Can you tell me any more?
Like what, exactly?
Why is your wife so set on the tanner?
I wish I knew. She never liked the look of him. Besides, he was always kind of secretive. And it's God's truth, he ain't short a coin.
Right, sure. And what do you think about the tanner?
He's an ordinary fella. Works all the hours God gives. He sells fine skins, even supplies the nobles. Buckskin, deerskin, goatskin. I said to myself, I wouldn't mind being a tanner. Looks like there's good coin in it, but my pa supplied everyone hereabouts with fish. And who else should carry it on but his son?
Do you think your wife's right about the poaching?
I don't have to see a thief on every corner. I'll leave that to the old woman. But to answer your question, no, I don't think it's him. But even if it is, it ain't no skin off my nose.
You were talking about fine quality hides. Do you know where the tanner gets them?
Like all the others, I suppose. From the gamekeeper or from farmers who've slaughtered animals. I couldn't say for sure, I don't talk to him. You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'll certainly do that. Thanks. That's all.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Right, is she in the house? She's in bed. She's not waking up. Oh, dearie me. I'm probably going to have to just go up here and wait. Oops. 7, 8, let's wait late. So I'll probably be very tired because I haven't slept. Obviously hungry because it's day's got a Y in it. Let's Let's eat the honey. I'll do this for that. Let's see if she's come back out yet. Yeah.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own two eyes?
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure it's him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it, even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof. Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in next door? I couldn't give a damn about him, if you want to know. He lives like a king, and he never done us any good. And he's always making nasty faces at me, like, haha, look at you, you beggar.
I understand. He's a bastard.
Aye.
So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pig's back, and no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't guilty.
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed-up idiot, a botcher, and a bastard.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Be sure and check him out. And don't forget he's a crook.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all the information.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done. Take care now.
Take care now. Right, okay. What's it now saying on the map? So yeah, okay. I'm quite tempted, you know. I want to go in. I half want to go into his house, nick all his stuff, but I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get up here and I'm going to save it. Which is probably the path she ran about then. So this is the clearing, so that's Witch's Copse beyond. Right, I'm going to save it because I'm going into a new area. I'm going to have to get some more of these because I've literally run out. I'll have to make some. I think I can make them now, can't I? Let's have a look. Books. Oh, crafting. Duh. Potions. Save your snaps. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can definitely make them. I'm gonna have to spend some time doing that shortly as well. Okay. So this is where we are now. So again, we're looking for another camp, aren't we? I think. Sort of expect it to be sort of hidden away, wouldn't you? Here we go.
Here's another camp. There's nobody here now. I could take a look around the area, or just wait for the camper.
I'm not taking that yet. Ah, hiya.
Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. Poaching's wrong. Think of your nearest and dearest.
I ain't got no one, fucker.
Then think of God.
Don't give me that god shit. Fuck that bollocks.
We're going to see the bailiff.
Bollocks to that. I warned you, and I'm going to kill you. Go to hell!
Right, let's see what we can do here then.
Ah! Oh! Ah! My head! Ah! 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 Fuck yourself!
Oh dear.
Ha! Oh! Now you...
That didn't quite work out. I better go and tell the gamekeeper.
Hang on a minute, I need to sort myself out here. So bandages. Stop any bleeding for a start. Ah. Okay, let's that one. Injured head. Where's he gone? Oh. Oh, let's drop him. Let's search him. Got some decent stuff on him. Vidlax Poachers gear. Yes. What's happened to his neck? Let's sleep. Time is it? Well, it's only 10 in the morning. That's fine. Let's obviously not feeling great, so let's go back to here. I think this time I have got some proof.
My God! What happened to you?
I'm half tempted to get in there, you know. I am going to come back at some point. So this is the second poacher, isn't it? I think I'll have to learn some more combinations and what have you. Right, what time is it? Where are they? Let's see if we can sleep for a bit. And save it. Let's have a couple of hours. Yeah, my head's a bit better. Here he is.
I dealt with that poacher.
Excellent. Did you take him to the bailiff?
No. I dealt with him.
You mean you... Good God! You can't just do something like that. Got any proof?
Sure. Look at this.
Same as ever. All right, I believe you. Keep it. Next time, try to bring them to justice instead of playing executioner.
I'll be careful.
But there won't be a next time with me. They were the only two poachers on my patch.
Oh, cool.
Good to know. Even just two fuckers caused enough trouble. It's finished then?
Finished. I've got a small reward for you anyway, so you don't think bad of me.
Thanks.
And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Right, okay. So, I'm thinking... Just have a little look. Let's get rid of that. That's Varel. That's the wedding. I think if we head off down here... That's where... Samil is, or whatever it is. We're obviously up here at the moment. What's that? Quest tips are... Should we go back to Takov? Let's go back there, and I might end it there actually. Oh. Avoid it. Oh no. Oh. Alright, where's the other one gone? I don't know if I can get what I need for the strings from these. Okay. I don't like doing it, but we might as well do it. Where's that other wolf gone? Alright, let's have a look. Only halfway. And I'm over encumbered now, so I wonder if I can have a potion. I forget which one it is now. Increases stamina, yeah. Oh, okay. So can I now quick travel there? No. 235 can carry 232, so I need to drop something. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's get there. Right, in our house. And let's just put stuff in the chest. Right, broken round shield. I don't need the bolts, I ain't got a crossbow. Crossbow. Loads of arrows. Did somebody just come in here? Right, let's quickly, before we do anything, let's just get rid of this stuff. Ah, she's just cleaning up. She's not planning on stealing from my chest. What's that then? Let's leave that a minute. I mean, look at that, soldier's saddle, 400. One in there. Got all sorts going on here. Right, just have a look at what that was. What's this then? Simple knee pads. Alright. Can we get them on? Nice. Just wash up. Alright, before I leave it, I'm just going to have a look at this axe. Can I do something with this axe? I'll take that shield. Ah, broken axe, it's there, look. So what's it say? It must have been a beautiful weapon once, but the years underground have left it Indelible mark on it. Okay, is there a mission in relation to it? Repair the axe. It would take a lot of work, but I think I could repair the old axe with a little luck and some elbow grease. Right. Let's see what repair things we've got here. It's a blacksmith's kit. Take that. And we'll take an armourer's kit as well. Okay, so let's have a look now. You can only... Let's get that repaired. Actually, I don't think I need to. Let's go and see what this lad says. I don't know if I can only make those. I don't know how I repair things, if I'm honest. Unless it's... can't be that.
What can I do for you?
Right. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'll have to probably do a bit of research on how to repair that axe. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. We've done quite well. We've done loads. We've done quite a bit there. I've been playing for hours. I've died a couple of times, and I've had to replay certain parts of it. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave me any comments. And until the next one. From me and Henry, adios.